Okay, I'm back. I had to go pee. I'm sorry. Goose, Spray, Bushy, welcome in. How you guys doing? P-Cam? No. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing... That's... No, how do I... That, Slumber Realm. We're playing Slumber Realm. Talked to the dev before for this game through Goose. Both people are really cool. Go check out Goose. Go check out the developer. His name is Brian. I don't remember what his handle is. But this game is kind of like Slay the Spire, Balatro type. You'll see. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. How's everybody doing? I had to run over here. Broke my cup again. So merch warning. If you're ever interested about getting a tea cakes cup, one of these ones, the metal one, do not over tighten it. I over tighten every lid to every cup I own, just because I'm like, oh, if it's tight it won't spill, right? So I put the unga bunga in it, and I ripped the lid off. Here, I could probably do it. Oh, now it wants to click back in place. Anyway, I broke it. So now I have a broken one because I'm stupid. Or just really strong. So yeah. Anyway. Everything you touch, you break. Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. It's just like, I don't feel safe with the cup unless I've put like too many ungas on the bunga, and then I ripped the thing apart. So normally you probably would be fine. I broke the cup because I'm stupid. His TikTok is, yeah, go check out. Here we go. How do I do this? Pin. There we go. That is the developer. That'll stay pinned, I'm assuming, for the entirety of the night, hopefully. Guess it's something I shouldn't give to my dad. He tightens everything way too much. That's what I do. I didn't think it would rip it apart, but like, oops, now I know. Anyway, how's everything sounding? How's everything looking? How's everybody doing? I know Spray said Spray's good. Bushy, how you doing? Goose, how you doing? I've not looked into any of this. Oopsies? Oopsies indeed. HUD label? Camera shake? No. Camera zooms? Maybe. Everything good? Sound good? I don't feel well, but I'm chilling. Bushy, you gotta get seen by something. You gotta get you 1997. I haven't been born yet. You gotta get you something feeling better. All right, 97. I'm -1 years old. Somewhere deep. I don't like where this is going. An anonymous Southern California suburb. Oh, you are 13. No, I'm -1. Life is school. Ew. Life is band practice. Double ew. Life is homework. I did all my homework in school. I never had homework. Life is boring. Yep. Could there be more? If not here, then perhaps in your dreams. We've talked about my dreams. My dreams are fucking weird. I have 4 chocolate chip cookies? Fuck yeah. No, there's a flu going around here. Ah. I got you. I got you. This is loud in my ears. I feel like I'm yelling. There we go. Much better. Good God. Okay, this feels like unpacking. Can I move things? I don't like the way the bed looks. EST's dreams weird. I posted... Ooh, corkboard. I posted a video about my dreams today. Cup. I like cup. Hasn't been cleaned in 2 weeks. Disgusting. Dream journal. Okay. Oh god, I have to read. Why is there always so much fucking reading? Yo, so I got a journal for Christmas. It's dumb or whatever. I figured I might as well use it. I don't know what to write. Oh, my radio broke. That's whack. Uh-oh. Am I old because I say whack still? Gonna fix it. I went to a weird night-themed burger joint. Ooh, burgers sound good. I wanted to be a night when I was a kid. Fucking me too. Cup of water? No, cup of water. Water. In between what? Oh, tutorial. Welcome to Slumber Realm. Navigate the stars. Face your nightmares with a K. If I have to face my nightmares, we're gonna be in for some shit. Welcome to Slumber, grow and improve. Wake up. Enter a new dream. Each dream is a fresh start. That's what like a roguelike. But first, click on that funny little clown and face your nightmares. How'd you know I don't like clowns? A buffoli. How'd you know I don't like clowns? Broccoli is my 4th worst nightmare. Where's the #1 nightmare of like having to stand in front of a group of people when you accidentally have a boner? This will attack an enemy. Okay. Roll your 6-sided die. Okay. So between a 1 and a 5, I can get an attack for 2. 3. Okay. Card will now resolve its effect. Okay, so I'm assuming since it's... I'm assuming since none of these... Stop tutorial, I'm explaining things. I'm assuming since none of these are variable, meaning like 1 to 3 for a roll increases or decreases the amount of damage. I'm assuming as long as I land that roll, I'm good. The enemy also gets to roll a die. What is this? Why does this say danger? That. Why are there so many things? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Daytime. Earn 2 yellow resources when activated. Okay. You will now earn resources. Okay. What resources for? Resources gained. 2 yellow resources can be taken advantage of each. Okay, so this is material for something. Goose. So this is one of the rare times I've seen a game be played before I've actually played it. I watched Goose play it. I should have paid attention. Use abilities. Press ability buttons, spending the resources on an ability. Okay. So if I spend 3 yellow, I get shield. If I spend 2 blue, 2 pink, I get... Takes 1 damage for each vulnerable. All vulnerable removed. Okay. If you have enough resources, you can keep using abilities more than once at a turn. Got it. applies it to you. Okay, I was wondering if that applied it to you or to me. Roll. Okay, my mic is too close to my face. Oh, I thought something was going to happen. I was waiting for more tutorial nonsense. You sound good. Goose, I asked that a while ago. You in the past? The whole little... Ooh, I'm putting the sky away. Yeah. The whole explosion they do when they die reminds me of, colorblind test. Oh, you said your mic was too close to your face. No, my mic was just too close because it felt like I was about to deep throat my microphone. And I can't do that, not on this platform. See, this one is a variable one. Damage equal to the die roll. But I can only do it 1 to 3. This one gains 1 defense. I wasn't paying attention. Does defense keep per turn? Oh, did I get to take ult? No. Lucky microphone? No. Oh, that's my boy. There he is. Everybody, this is Blandon. Please say hello to Blandon. Buy single-use items. Eat during the battle for powerful effects. Got it. All right, Blandon, what you got for me? Burger. Gain 5 pink. That's it. Nachos. Gain 5 blue. Blandon. It's Blandon. The Blandon. I'm apparently lacking. Wait, can I see my cards? This one generates pink. That one generates yellow. So I should buy a thing that... How do I close? How do I close? I should buy a thing that generates blue. Blandon does a weird thing. You guys want to watch Blandon do a thing? Oh. That's Blandon. We love Blandon. Skeleton. Why is this a nightmare? Oh, right. Don't they have flavor text that I was supposed to read? I feel like Blandon? Blandon's cool. Use this ability to improve your cards. Got it. This seems delightful. If I saw a skeleton playing the piano, I would be down to watch. Refine. Its dice range, upward, increasing every... Ah, how much do I have? Do I have enough for this? I do. Yeah, I would like to put it on this one. Interesting. All the cards with the mat. Yep, I got it. So I'm curious, does this dissipate after a turn? I won't know because he's going to attack me. So as long as I don't roll a 6, I should be fine. What does this do? Blue resource. Some cards have limited number of uses. Oh, none of these do, I don't think, so we're fine. I can apply vulnerable again, because you don't have any more. I decided to learn the piano because I don't have any organs. That's very funny. Also apply another shield to myself. So that put me to 3, which I should be able to tank. This would be able to see if I can have... Does this last per round? Shield does not persist between turns. I don't like that. I have no cookies. I ate them. That's good. That's the purpose of cookies. Okay, you only have 4. I can do 2 damage unless I can't apply vulnerable. I can guard for 2, making this a neutral turn for me. They were yummy? Good. This enemy, Jesus Christ. This enemy will gain more effective equipment? I mean, equipment. What equipment? Oh, cards. Okay, I was expecting to, like, pull out, like, a fucking Glock or something. You're dead as long as I can land this roll. Good. Get... Oh, that was piercing right in my ears. Get la-fucked. Day sword, night sword. Why? Assuming 1 damage 3 times, so that's 3 damage. 1 defense, 1 damage per player. Ooh, wait a minute. Give that. That sounds good, because then this does a minimum of 3. This will do a minimum of 2 as long as I can land the roll, but if I use Bard, it'll do 4. Got bread? Bread. Bread. Underwear? What the fuck? Buy persistent items grants the effect which will last the whole dream. Oh, so this is like Slay the Spire wise, this is like artifacts. 6 and stones neutral. Each time you gain defense, you gain an extra defense. Well, that might be a good idea. Yeah, no, give me that. And then can I hold more food? Am I allowed to hold more food? Let's see. Can I hold more food? Landon, how much are you gonna let me have? Oh. I can hold as much as I want. Mushroom. Alright, let's see here. My second worst nightmare is a mushroom. Am I afraid of marriage? Okay, you're gonna add... Sorry, are you gonna attack? Oh no, you do. What? Does this mean you'll attack for 4 poison, or are you gonna apply poison to yourself? I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll see. Gain blue, apply vulnerable, or gain 6 defense. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refine this card. So that puts it, that can't be refined anymore. At least I don't think it can be refined. I'm gonna apply vulnerable to you. Now I'm gonna roll, which that should proc all 3. Good. Poison to you both. I see. Here's a question. I wonder if poison will bypass shield, or do I get a pass for that? It does not. That's weird. Oh, but it decays a stack at a time. Shit. Yeah, I got that. I got that. It's a lot of damage. It's about to be a lot of damage. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Fuck. So he's gonna apply 4. That's gonna leave me with 7. Should save this though. Yeah, let me just save it, because then I can probably one-shot him next run, or next turn. Ouch. Okay, so he took a little bit of damage. That's okay. What we're going to do is I'm going to eat my... what looks like a rare candy. This should give me 2. This should give me 4. That'll give me not 17. Okay, I think, because this will give me 4, that'll be 14 to 16. Is he going to be 1 hit away? Oh, the poison should get him, right? Poison? Shit, it'll be the end of his turn. Get fucked. Alright, good. Healing would be a good idea. What is this, though? Activate next card? Activate with night. Rolls 1 to 3. Cards activated by another card. Memory. Snack. Do not. I'm gonna get this one. I kind of wish it would highlight what it meant by next card. So clearly this is like... I wish it would say like, oh, this is the next card, therefore this also would glow by... Yeah. So I'm gonna assume it'll do it like this. We'll see. Maybe it could activate a daytime during a nighttime sort of thing? I don't know. Bing bong. Oh, you saw cards too. What is this? Red karate belt. When the player takes damage from an enemy player card. At the end of a round, combat deal damage equal to the number of player cards activated. Sure. Sleepy time tea. Change tonight. Yes, please. Do I need this? Change the day? No. That has a limited number of uses, but that's... I can't afford it. That's fine. We'll go with this. Oh. Shit, I didn't realize I meant the boss. Alright, let's fight the fucking sun, I guess. Okay. So I could change it to night. Gain 5 blue. Let me upgrade this. Hollow Knight time? Oh, you do fight the sun in that game, don't you? I have no way of generating yellow. But I can apply vulnerable. Can I can't apply this multiple times, can I? Yes, I can. We're gonna apply that again. I just noticed the knight carries a pillow instead of a shield. I kind of wish he held it up like a shield instead of under his arm. Alright, let's see how much vulnerable I can stack on you. That's all I can get. That's fine. Keep it at nighttime. Never mind, I can stack more vulnerable on you. Okay, if this does not work the way I think... Oh, no, I don't have enough. Doesn't matter. Hit, defense. Defense. Good. Let's not have it as daytime, or switch it back to nighttime. I can apply vulnerable to you again, give myself some shield. As long as I don't roll 6, I can do the full set again. Well, shit, 5 for that as well. That's fine. Okay. Minor problem. I'm vulnerable because I have it. I'm gonna tank 1 hit from you, or 1 damage from you, I should say. Okay, I should be fine. I only have to deal 7. Done. Get fucked. Alright, that wasn't bad for the tutorial. Slipping, what does that mean? Kick the sun's ass? Hell yeah. Fuck the sun, who needs it? I earned money and the cool S. I click this to buy. Oh. What would I need a baseball bat for? I can unlock duct tape. Oh, unlock card for cool S's. Oh, what does duct tape do? Add 1 use to the next card. No. I'm gonna not do that. Oh, it's so tiny. Can I rotate? I can rotate. Boop. Can't tell if it's facing the right way. But I feel like it's not facing forward at all. I'll leave it there. All right. I'm rocking with it. I don't want to read any of this. I had the strangest dream last night. Last night I had the strangest dream. Sailed away to China. I'm not doing the bit. If any of you know what that song is, you're probably old, just like me. What the fuck is this? So small he could fit in a hand? Yes, he could. What the fuck is this? That was a good bit. Goose, do you know that song? BRB, need bev? Oh, beverage. Is this card preview? So exploit enemy vulnerabilities. 1 damage 2 times. This seems to work. I do know it. Hell yeah. So this seems to work, I guess, day or night. And this also works day or night. Damage equal to the die roll. Do I start with these? Do they just appear? What was the deal with those? We're gonna find out. I do start with those, but those cards suck. I want my other cards back. Cards trigger from left to right, top to bottom, some effects like, yep, I knew that. This card needs to be charged up before it has an effect. How the fuck do you charge a card? This card will not activate until fully charged. When activated, this gain 1 mod. How do you charge a card? Activates any die roll of 2. Earn yellow. Oh, so you have to activate it 2 times before you can... I see. That's stupid. Give me this one. Can I have these? No, I can't. Okay. I throw them away for fun. I wonder if I could have done that as an exploit. Wait, what if I take this back out? Trying to get free money. Alright, let's fight whatever we're fighting. My 5th worst nightmare is a bunch of fucking carrots. Why? Okay, so you're either going to hit me for 1 or 6. Cool. If I can roll this right, I'll hit you for... several. We'll find out. There's my several. One shot, get fucked. Adulthood? I'm afraid of baby carrots because of adulthood? I feel like you'd fear back pain more than you'd fear carrots. So that only works at night, this only works at daytime. Or actually parenthood? Maybe. 3 damage, adds 1 forged and 1 used to next card. Oh. Wait a fucking second. Hang on. So if this card adds forge to the next card, this might not do that. We'll do this one. I want to test something. Wanted? If I give you 2 blue, you give me 2 pink. Howdy, partner. Partner. High 5 to seal the deal. No. Landon, what you got for me? Like any of these. The end of the round, combat deal. I could deal with that again. That was a decent perk to have. What does this do? Caffeinated jerky? I'd try it. I'd try it. I'd try it. Parts now trigger during day and night. It's good. What's everybody's go-to jerky flavor? Oh. There was this one. It's a business cat. There was this one that I was really messing with. Like, I really liked it. It was like a Korean barbecue flavor. Can't for the life of me find it again. I don't do jerky? Spray, how dare you? How dare you, Spray? You don't know what you're missing out on. Gain 1 paperwork. What is this game about? This game is about you fighting your nightmares through card battling. Called Slumber Realm. This is the demo. November 4th, I think, is when the game comes out. If you're a fan of, like, Slay the Spire type games or Balatro, this might be a little something up your alley. Do raw pepperoni straight out of the package? I mean, that's good too. With a little bit of cheese and crackers, that's good. But, come on. Okay. Still should be able to cap you out in 2 turns. Maybe. We'll see. I didn't read. What does paperwork do? Okay. I lose whatever pink is. Okay, I really should have saved my material. Then I could have upgraded the pliers, but we'll see. If I can roll a 1. It's a 5 game. That's not what we wanted. Damn it. Okay. That did not go the way I wanted it to go. but I should be able to hopefully land it this turn. I don't get to test out what Pliers does, but at least I'll win. Oh, that sounded horrible. Oh, I forgot. Really forgot. I was supposed to grab my phone a while ago. Let's see here. Charged up. I don't want to do charged up. Charged up seems like a complicated thing in my head. If it has 2+ forge, evolve into a slingshot. What the? Sounds great. Hang on. Do that, because then this should feed into that. That should feed into that. If not, I can make it feed into that. Landon, what you got? Ooh, is that a fucking sub? Hell yeah. All cards gain 2 uses. Enemy gains, that's not bad. Opposite day. Well, that would be good if I had charge cards, but I don't. When a card gains 1 forge, it also gains 1 power. That also would have been good had I had cards that had charge needed for them. But I don't, so that's out. Not necessary. This has 1 use, do 20 damage. That's crazy. 0 defense. What does that mean? Does it... Fuck it, give me that. Let's go for it. Let's see what I can do. Back. Welcome back. Reorder. I don't need a reorder cards. Thank you. Sure. Frogman, that is Blandon. Don't you dare disrespect my boy Blandon. You have to roll a 20? How does that work? You fucking nerd. Let's see here. I want to save that. So you can pretty much... Oh, you do like scaling damage. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go. Oh, that was awful. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. Okay, we're gonna really hope... I mean, I need pink. Does this work the way I think it works? Okay. Cool. That worked well. So my nighttime rolls are going to be a little bit shitty. Could have forged up a card. I should have did that. God. Mona, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I want to... Let's boost this one. And then I need to just save it. Good. Playing Palia. You're playing Palia. I should be able to tank this. I think we're fine. I need yellow. Which is not going to be... So let me just put vulnerability on you. Okay. Not bad. Good plant pal, yeah. I'm trouble finding a plant. Epic rank. So very hard to find. Interesting. 1 power to the previous card. It's because this can do follow-up damage. The follow-up effect only resolves if an ability has been used the same turn. Okay. This is pretty good. So I'm going to put this there instead. Landon. When a card gains Forge, it also gains Insomnia. Yes, please. The first ability you use each combat round gains 2 of 1 random reason. Burger. Play against 10 defense. Yeah. I kind of buy pretty much everything, can't I? Draining. That 1 card you get gives Insomnia. Might want to put a daytime card. Yes, maybe. I kind of sort of know what that means. If I know. Let me get the rusty nail. Alright, you're Blandon. They're gonna give me a chance to... Ooh. Yes. Okay, here, this, right. When a card gain... So what we're gonna do... These all have... Well, this will gain Insomnia. Yeah, okay, we're fine, because the rest of these don't need Insomnia. Good. It's the fucking Bug Pope. It's His Holiness the Bug Pope. Oop. Game slowed down. I think it just gives the card directly before it Insomnia? Maybe, possibly, we'll see. I wonder what Bug Pope is the nightmare of. That one day all of the bugs will see you as a god and rebel against you. That's what Bug Pope represents. I don't know. Alright, that could have gone better. Okay, interesting. So let me hit you with 2 of these. Actually, scratch that. Let me hit you with 3 of these. Well, that's not going to do very well for me. So really the only thing I can do is add more vulnerable. Hope for a low roll. The best fucking roll I could have asked for right there. Good. Okay, that nail is about to break. So that slingshot was supposed to evolve into a fixed slingshot. Still says busted, but we'll see what the deal with that is. I can do this. Curious. I'm gonna do it on this anyway. Apparently I can roll a 7 now. That's a thing, I guess. Oh, there we go. Fixed slingshot does 20 damage. Does it stay like that? Actually, I don't need to do anything. Damn. Alright, that went well. Here's the thing. This stays that way. Oh, I just remember the character made a duplicate machine. Maybe it works with the plant and I'm looking for it. Oh, that works. I'm going to move slingshot to the end. I think it stays as a fixed slingshot and I don't need to upgrade it anymore. I'm going to move this here. Then the pliers can get insomnia. One from power, 5 damage, follow up. Rusty nail's about to break. Should I throw the rusty nail away? No, let me keep it. I use the hand drill. Curious how this is gonna go. We'll talk to Blandon. Yeah, hi Blandon. Blanket for it. At the start of each combat, the enemy gains 1 vulnerable for each card with at least 1 power. Not gonna happen. I think if you put empty soda cans after fixed slingshot, it can be used at night. You're right. There, we'll do that. Sandwich. That's just a whip. I'll take the whip. Whenever a player takes damage from player or enemy cards, gain 3 gold. Sure, because I have the money, I might as well spend it, and there's no way to refresh the shop. At least I don't see one. Alright. Landon, I'm gonna be real honest with you. That shop lineup, that sucked. I could do this. You, oh, the fucking gabagool. Monies, we get monies. The fucking gabagool. I love it. Okay, so you can either do 4 or 4. So I can tank that damage. This is the last boss, isn't it? Oh, I could boost the game speed? Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, this is the last boss. Okay, that means I'm going to use all my items. All cards gain 1 insomnia. Yep. It fixes that problem. Player gains 10 shield. Don't need it yet. I'm going to hit you for 5 damage just because fuck you. I could refine a card. let's refine this one. And then I'm gonna hit you with some vulnerable. Do I necessarily need to do that? No. I need a low roll. Perfect. Okay, I'm out that card. Alright, that was 70 damage. That's not super bad. Ow, dick. Okay, so these are broken. Big rain in? It's 10 defense. I don't necessarily need. Stack 2 on you. That's gonna do shit. Alright, it seems like he's gonna probably consistently do 8 damage, which means next round I need to use a shield. Oh, they only temporarily gained insomnia. I thought they gained it for the entirety. Alright, I'm gonna tank that entire round. That's fine. Means this I really need to try to get slingshot to proc. Well, I can, the slingshot will proc no matter what. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna go vulnerable. Roll. Always be able to hit him with the slingshot, so that's fairly pretty consistent damage. Doesn't matter. It don't matter. Oh. Get fucked. Easy. Easy. Got BBAA. Hell yeah. PE farts. What the fuck? Yes, get him. Hell yeah. 2 cool points. And more money. What can I buy with my money? Pencil cup. Wait, I want to buy... Oh, I thought mystery orb was actually something cool. It's just a magic 8-ball. More challenging, so I can buy elites. New tactical memory? What the fuck does that mean? Buy a memory. Oh, right. Memories are artifacts. Each time an ability activates, the enemy gains 1 vulnerable. Oh, hell yeah, that works. Let's look up. I'm not reading it. School starts on Monday. Can't wait to go back. Psych. Fuck no. Oh, these ones are locked in the demo? Aww. Oh, can I not have just like a... Can I not just have like a pure random run? I have to have these. Nope, yeah, I have to have these. Oh, that's sad. Wait, no, I want to just have like a random pure... Okay, fine. To be fair, this is the demo. Keep cards. All right, let's see here. I guess let's try to mess with charged up this time around. Birthday money evolves into knee pads? Why would that evolve into knee pads? Just charge it up. No, I feel like if I use charged up, it's going to take too long, and I'm just going to get screwed. Card is replaced by another card. All mods are retained. You know what? We're going to do this one. This one. Oh, why are they reordered? Wait, no. Why were they they're put in the wrong order? I want vulnerable back over here. Why did it change? I was getting used to that. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put refine on this. And roll. Should be fine. Gain vulnerable. Oh, add one use to the next card. No, I guess we'll do the vulnerable one though. Putrid socks. Okay, that's gross. No, wait, vulnerable should go first. That exchanges 2 for that. No, we're good. Bing bong. Okay, if you're attacked, gain 1 fortified. Actually, that'll work. I'll take that. I know I'm not supposed to spend money, but this generates money, and I can wait. I can wait a little bit. Where, coach? What the fuck? Seems like a shitty smut novel premise. Okay, there we go. Well, I beat the werecoach's ass. Or almost beat the werecoach's ass. Oh no, Pete. Okay, as long as I don't buy anything next shop, that card should evolve. On a 6, evolve into a queen. Gain a punchline. Oh yeah, punchline was pretty interesting. I'm gonna grab the queen. I feel like we've just been dealing with all of evolution cards. If? Oop. That high five. Blandon, you got anything fun for me? Shit. Double shit. Oh, God, these are good, though. Wait, no. That's all we're buying. That's all we're buying. It'll be the next time that card will evolve. Okay, let's see here. Roll. Well, that works for that. Deals 10 damage. That's pretty good. Idea was a flop. I can't use the machine because you could only use it during this mission. Ah, damn. Okay, I need to forge up this one. And I'm gonna apply vulnerable. Alright, almost got him. Okay. Don't really have anything. I mean, I could add defense to myself, but I don't. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, don't even need it. Oh. Dead. Okay. 100%. I need to not spend any more goddamn coins. Ooh, heal. You know what? We'll take the heal. Sure. Oh no, what does this do? No, I mean, I would like that one, but no. During the day, defense is no longer removed. At the end of that would be so good, but we're not doing that. This only costs 1. Buy that. We'll buy that. Because then I still have what I need money-wise. Mars, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Bring a ling. How you doing? We're playing Slumber Realm, the demo to Slumber Realm. It's a neat little card game. I'm fighting my alarm clock. I dread that. I dread that too. Okay, so this should evolve. This should evolve. What I'm gonna do... Okay, so that answers my question. Forging only brings up the top end of a number. It will not bring up the bottom end. Got it. All right. Oh, knee pads adds 1 protection. What does protection do? I didn't get to read that game. What does protection do? At the start of combat, gain 1 defense for each protected. Oh, so it's, I guess, kind of like the inverse of vulnerable. Wait, why is my card asleep? How the fuck did my card go to sleep? Homo, welcome in. How you doing? We're gonna add that to 6, so that's always active. It's always active, so the only other 2 cards I need to bring up will be Putrid Socks and First Aid Kit to get to always active. Let's see, how long does that protection last? Yeah, you put my cards asleep? Kind of pissing me off, not gonna lie to you. Doing alright, how you doing? Sleepy? Pretty much it. Oh, I did break my cup earlier, so that's fun. I did break my cup earlier. Oh, does protected not decay? Protected doesn't decay. Wait a minute, that's great. because then that means every round, as long as it continues to go up, I'll gain shield equal to that. That's fucking good. Always EP? Always EP, because I don't ever sleep. Not the cup. Yeah, it's my tea cakes cup. So I don't know if you guys do this, but I unga bunga and like tighten the living shit out of lids, and I ripped the metal off the housing. So it's not what you call it. It's not on there anymore. It's kind of on there. It's not on there anymore. I had to change to all messages. Yeah, I wish all messages was on by default. That's impressive? No. No. I just broke it. And then when I tried to purposely rip it off earlier, I couldn't get it off. I hate that it hides messages. I do too. I wish it was on by, like I said, on by default. Okay, you only have 6. I don't really need to do anything. The whole conversation I didn't realize? Yeah. I wonder if that's a setting I could do. So strange that it defaults to top chat during live streams. I didn't even realize that until now. Yeah, I wonder if that's a setting I can change. Let me write that down. I wonder if I can like go into the moderation settings for my live stream chats and just put it to, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Let's see here. Metronome, if night defense, if day damage. Oh, Brian, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, everybody? Programming is that's our boy Brian. That's the dev for the game. Very cool guy. Awesome to see you playing the game. Yeah, it's fun. I decided to load it up in the demo version because I wanted to play the same version that Goose played. Either I'm clicking better with the game than Goose is, or you've already patched the difficultness to this, because this seems a little easy. Demo and playtesting version are very similar. I have not played the demo until today. Was so worried we had a bot for a sec. No, that's the legit dev. That's our boy Brian. Let me get this one. I patched it a couple times since Goose played. Ah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. It's tuned a bit easier. Okay. I came in here fully expecting to get my ass kicked. And everybody, this is Blandon. For those of you who have not been in here before, this is our boy Blandon. He's the shopkeep. He's cool as shit. Sick. That makes me feel better. Yeah, I was worried. I was like, Goose, why did you struggle with this? When a card gains Forged, it also gains Insomnia. Mate. But if this has been tuned to easier, this makes a lot more sense. Give me that. Gain 2 dart cards. Do I even have the space to use those? Kind of. Do I want to? No. He'll see you anything if you got. He'll sell you anything if you got coin. He doesn't check IDs. Hell yeah. That's why we love Blandon. Let me get this. It should be good. Yeah, good boy Blandon. That's our boy. That's our boy Blandon. Oh, I didn't realize it was the last one. Freemoney.exe. Why would this be a nightmare? I love free money and totally not virus-filled things. What's that? Gains pop-up? What? Pop-up window. Oh, pop-up window. Blighted has wares if you have coin. I love it. I love it. Man, the virus fucked me so bad in my playthrough. I got this. I got this. I'm about to fuck the virus. I'm not gonna need the defense. I can load you with vulnerable. Why not? Actually, wait a minute. Okay, 15 vulnerable. 15 vulnerable should be good. Let's see how... Guys, can I be vulnerable with you for real quick? Let's see how fucked I can make this happen. Okay, I thought it was going to be in one instance of damage, not per hit. I'm about to fuck the virus. I'm about to fuck the virus like it's nobody's business. Okay, that was a decent chunk of damage, though. That was a decent chunk of damage. I'm gonna assume you also have a card cap of 9, which means you can hit me for 18 at any given moment, which I don't think I'm gonna let happen. You won't attack me now, because you can't physically roll a 7. Okay, so maybe you might be able to attack me next turn. It would attack me for what, 10? Yeah. Which I can tank. I can tank that about 3 times. Okay, I'm running low, or running high on... Give myself shield, just in case you do attack me. Hey, kind of wasted that shield with quick. See, you're playing smarter than I because I hardly ever shielded up. Look, I'm using all 3 of my brain cells right now. I'm firing at full on. What's the opposite of unga bunga? My brain is braining real hard. Yeah, you're definitely going to attack, so let me... Fine. Well, I didn't know you were streaming. Roomy, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Everyone remember to like the stream. That would be a thing. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Some shield is a good idea. Yeah. Normally when I play these kinds of games... that's gonna hurt. Normally when I play these kinds of games, I forego defense and just go pure glass cannon. This doesn't seem to be a game in which I can do that very easily. Brain's so wrinkly right now, my brain is full of wrinkles. Okay, well you can't physically attack me, so I can do pretty much whatever I want. I need a snack, but I have to wait. What do you mean you have to wait? Go get snack. Go get snack. You eventually win this via protected. Just gotta last that long? I got this. I think I can out damage him. Oh shit, that's a new card. Gain 1 strength. Ooh, don't like that. Am at work, must wait. Quit. Just eat your boss as a snack? True. Eat your computer. Just eat the whole computer. You guys ever hear that story about the guy who ate an entire airplane? That's about to be Mars. Mars is about to eat a whole airplane. I got swing nuts and cherries. Cannibalism or quit are my options? Yes. Unless the virus outstrengths your... No, I'm good. I think I'm solid. Yeah, I think I'm solid. Let's see here. You can only attack me 8. Oh, but strength will boost it. Should be fine. I only learned about Airplane Eating Man on Ripley's Believe It or Not. That's where I saw it. My only issue is I was made with almonds, and I just don't like almonds in a large amount. Fun fact, some tea cakes lore for you. I didn't realize until this year that I'm allergic to almonds. I thought when everybody ate almonds, it made their mouth like itch and burn. Yeah, it turns out no, I'm allergic to almonds. Is that a mod versus streamer thing? Is what a mod versus streamer thing? Oh, how come your pinned message is on the bottom instead of the top? I don't know. I don't know why that's the deal. I forgot. I'm on my other account. I'm Tomo. Yeah. Rumi don't know things. Rumi. Kano is Tomo. That's Tomo. You know Tomo. You met Tomo. Tomo cool. Unless it was mine too, friend. That makes more sense. Ah, okay. For me, it's just the flavor I don't like. Or almonds? I don't know. Almonds just taste like itching. I have to eat this. And I can apply vulnerable there. I can apply shield 1 time. That'll apply a bit of vulnerable. As long as I have a decent roll, I think I might be okay. That's a good roll, actually. Get fucked. Almonds taste like itching. This is the content for me. Look. I got a D in respecting my elders. That's fair. I didn't know almonds didn't taste like that for everybody. Something similar happened to me with raw carrots. You're allergic to raw carrots? Are you allergic to not raw carrots? Cooked carrots? Hoped for free for the UT. Appreciate it, Spray. I appreciate it. Put away your dang laundry. My laundry is put away. Whoop. The fuck? Oh, a mini game? Love mini games. That's not the right sock. GG, appreciate that. Except my throat starts to swell, but I don't know if I'm allergic or if it's just a cut in my mouth. Huh. I wonder if you are allergic to somehow allergic to raw carrots, but not cooked carrots. I don't think that's a thing, is it? That doesn't sound like that could be a thing. Are you allergic to raw carrots or the stuff they spray on them at the store? That's also true. Sounds like an allergy. What are the stores spraying on them? Probably some kind of preservative. Wait, why is that not working? Wait, that's the same one, isn't it? Why is that not working? Am I crazy? Oh. Minigame. I got a few in this one. Want to add more? Got some ideas? Ooh, maybe. Are you colorblind by chance? Yes, yes I am. I'm red, green color. Are these different colors? God damn it. Nope. Okay, so that's we'll say that's type 1, that's type 2. All right, we're just gonna play the guessing game. Let's see here. Combined store spray, water periodically. No T, your color blindness is getting you. Yeah. Do I earn something for doing this? This looks like this one. I was right. Cool. No, that's a different shade. Okay, that's apparently a different shade. I thought I was good on that. No, that's this one. All right, I'm getting the hang of it. Remember the kids. Might be back later. Thanks for playing. Of course. Appreciate you. Appreciate you making the game. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm so behind on Jet. Yeah, would still wash. Agree. I think I need to do more for colorblind people. Yeah, me. Yeah. Sorry about that. I need to figure. You're good. That's how it was with me and dairy. Oh yeah, I recently found out Mars is a little lactose intolerant. Dairy tastes good, just causes immense pain. What do you just Mars, do you just eat dairy even though you're a little lactose intolerant? Do you not have like dairy substitutes? Yeah, I love mini games. I love mini games when I'm able to actually see what the hell the colors are. I don't take anything in Unga Bunga. That's fair. That's completely fair. Okay, so I should be able to unlock this now, right? Unlock elites, and I guess I'm gonna unlock duct tape. Is that all the unlockables? More stuff to unlock in the full game. That's the demo for you. That's the demo for you guys. How can I enjoy Alfredo and Kraft mac and cheese? Don't they have like dairy-free cheese sauce? Make a carrot cake. Try blanching the carrots first. True. Idea. Love carrot cake. Do you like carrot cake, or do you just like cream cheese frosting and then you tolerate the cake part? Because let's be honest, carrot cake kind of sucks. Not Kraft. Ah. Another weird dream. I think a mushroom wanted to marry me. As if. I'd marry a mushroom. I mowed the lawn after school and earned an extra $2. Wow. Well, I should remind everybody, you can't see it behind my head. This is 1997, so $2 is a bit much. I got hella bad sunburn. This is making me feel old because I say hella once in a great while and I say whack and they said whack earlier. This is making me feel old. Dairy-free cheese sounds like a scam. That's fair. Ooh, the map got thick. Carrot cake. Just being a delivery vehicle for cream cheese frosting. Look, let's be honest. That's why you have carrot cake. I'm one of those people that wipes 90% of the frosting off onto the plate. Rumi, what the fuck, man? Are you even eating the cake at that point? Are you even eating cake? You are old? I'm not. Yeah, I am. I can't lie to you. I'm old. I'm old. My thoughts on store-bought carrot cake is mostly add carrot flavor and don't really use real carrot in them. That's gonna be most store-bought cakes. I feel ancient. You're not old, Mar. Not old. Yeah, but then it has the correct amount of frosting. Okay, I'll agree with you. There are some places and some cakes that you get and they have too much frosting. But I wouldn't be scraping like 90% of the frosting off. Super Suit evolves into Alter Ego. That makes sense. I only eat about 10 to 15% of the frosting. See, then I give my frosting to others. They love it. Ew. Oh, I can read what Alter Ego does. Oh, weird. So Super Suit. Oop, I hit my microphone. I'm so sorry. Super Suit does 3 damage, but on follow-up will evolve into Alter Ego. Alter Ego gains 3% or 3 defense. But then it'll evolve into Super Suit. So it cycles between damage and defense night and day, which could be completely bypassed. Just get a card that does better of one or the other. Has insomnia. I know what you are? What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? Where's my Super Suit? It's a good movie. I like that movie. Okay, this only applies follow-up damage. This gains a dart. What does a dart do? One-time use. 1 damage for each use, so it only does 1 damage. These cards suck ass. Give me the throw pillow. We're dead, we're alive, but we're dead? What? I want to taste the cake, and I'm not just sugar, mostly birthday cake. Children's that love frosting. I am... This is gonna be a... Ooh. Do we want to fight skeleton or carrots? I want to fight skeleton. I'll fight skeleton. I am... It's a reference to that movie. Is it? It's been a long time since I've seen Incredibles. I am a fan of ice cream cake. I think ice cream cake is so much better than regular cake, even though I like cake. Ice cream cake slaps. If it's buttercream frosting, I'm only eating the frosting. Sincerely, people who frosting containers purely to eat. I've eaten spoonfuls of buttercream frosting before. I'm not a fan of whipped frosting. Ever had something so cold you can inhale the cold air? Yes. Roll them bones. Are you hitting on me? I don't get why people like ice cream cake. Rumi, I think you just don't like fun. It's not graduation moving from 4th to 5th grade. Are we just doing Incredibles quotes and I just don't remember? Stop that. So help me, I will ground you for the month. Yeah. Say dry horde cake and basic flavor ice cream. So wrong ice cream cake. Wrong ice cream cake. Specifically get a Carvel ice cream cake. Then you'll see what I'm talking about. Ice cream cake is not for me. Pie or cake? Cake. I like cakes. Ice cream or non? Fair. Pie? Pie? Who are you people? In my chat, in Tea Cakes' chat, you guys like pie? What the fuck is going on? Let's see here. I think if I had to pick pie, cake is good too, but pie? How dare all of you? Omo, I thought we were cool. Ah, disappointment. Disappointment. It's the right way for chat to rage bait. Oh, okay. Apple pie, dude, hell yeah. I'll raise you chocolate cake. Like, come on. You all want coffee pie and not tea cakes? Wasn't my alter ego coffee muffin? I think my alter ego was coffee muffin. To be fair, I don't know. It was pronounced tea cakes, so I get a pass with my pie vote. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. I like pie. I was gonna say I like pea. I like pie. But depending on how the crust is made, will not eat it at all. Apple pie with ice cream? Chocolate cake with ice cream. Chocolate flavored stuff is my least favorite, so chocolate cake is not chocolate flavored, it just contains chocolate. There's a difference. Chocolate pie is top tier. Chocolate pie? Chocolate pie? What do you mean chocolate pie? Apple pie with cheddar cheese. That's a very Midwestern thing, if I'm not mistaken. What flavor is it then? No, it's not. It's not chocolate flavored. It just is chocolate. There's a difference between like contains chocolate and is something that is flavored. It's the difference between like flavored is and flavored has. I love me a graham cracker crust. Those are good. This baker doesn't know. Okay, whatever. Like actual chocolate, but chocolate cake, nah. Chocolate ice cream, nah. Chocolate protein powder, nah. Interesting. So one of those is technically chocolate cake can be chocolate flavored. Protein powder is chocolate flavored, but chocolate ice cream is rarely ever chocolate flavored. It contains chocolate. One heal. I say let's maybe try to go for a night build. So let me get one heal this way. Also, one heal, not great. It's like the difference between something being flavored and how something being is like think about like hard candy. If you have a strawberry hard candy, what you call it? If you have a strawberry hard candy, doesn't necessarily contain strawberries. It contains probably some kind of artificial flavoring. It's flavored to taste like a strawberry, That doesn't mean that it is strawberry or has strawberry in it. That would be the difference between contains or flavor. But what about mousse? I like mousse. Mousse is good. Contains or flavored, shrug. Chocolate mousse contains chocolate. No, it does. It does. As a taste bud haver that experiences flavor via taste buds, no, it still has that flavor. That's why we have molecular gastronomy. No, not necessarily. I see what you're saying, but when you eat things that are flavored as or flavored with, and they don't taste anything like that thing, kind of shoots that argument in the foot. After follow-up, think about it like eating banana Laffy Taffy and then eating a banana. Banana Laffy Taffy doesn't taste like banana, but it's flavored to taste like a banana. Have chips, nice. Chalky mousse is acceptable. Chalky mousse contains chocolate, usually. Chocolate pie with chocolate mousse. Bad example because banana Laffy Taffy are based on bananas. Doesn't exist anymore. Was there a Laffy Taffy strain of banana? Is there like a rare form of banana that I'm not aware of? I'll take banana flavored anything doesn't taste like banana as we know. Correct. Or as we know them. What do you mean? Is there something I don't know about banana flavoring? The banana flavor we have is based on a banana from 1930s that went extinct. What? Fascinating. Okay, I can raise you the same. Okay, I'll do you one better. Chocolate flavored anything doesn't taste like chocolate. I'll take banana flavored things are gross. They're okay. There's a different species of banana that a lot of banana flavored things are based off. But yeah, went extinct. Interesting. I didn't know that. I did not know that. This game's too easy now. This game's too easy now. We need Dev Brian back in here. I need a difficulty slider. Although apparently it isn't 100% extinct. Watched Hank Green. Oh, interesting. I like banana flavor more than real banana unless it's acai bowl. Yeah, I need Dev Brian back in here to tell him the game's too easy. I need my difficulty back. One card gains Forge, no. Yes. This unit's next die roll. I can do that. Give me those. That's what happened to blue raspberry when extinct. The flavor that is. Yes. Gotta try Carvel cake where I live. Oh, do they not sell Carvel cake? Pretty sure Carvel cake's a national brand, no? Fighting the clock sucked ass. I'm gonna fight the nerd rock. No way blue raspberries were real. I was under the impression that blue raspberry is a completely fabricated flavor, as in it never existed. I'm the reverse for me. Banana, bubblegum, grape, cherry. Sometimes artificial are yucky, but I like the real deal. Technically, No. Again, I was saying the same thing. Bubblegum flavored things don't necessarily contain bubblegum, but they're meant to taste like bubblegum. That's what I thought too with blue raspberry. Yeah, I was completely under the assumption that it's not real and never was real. Why did he gain one? Oh, wait, what? Why did he gain vulnerable? Nope, they're real, maybe 100 to 150. Colossal L having those go extinct? True. Could you imagine a blue raspberry smoothie made from legit blue raspberry? I just think bananas are so sweet. Can't eat them, but I think banana ice cream. But I like banana ice cream. Rumi, have I ever sent? I've totally sent you. Have I sent you those the pictures of those Korean like banana ice pops that or not ice pops, but like ice cream popsicle things that I really like? I'm pretty sure I have. Highly recommend. Very good. Banana gets sweeter the more they ripen. I like banana, just a hint of green on them. Not as sweet, almost a little bit tart. I like banana bread. Oh, I should see if my mom will make banana bread. I should see if my mom will make banana. Why am I adding this? These are going to die. Yeah, I gotta try them. You do. They're pretty good. I like them. Like them. That's one of those things. They don't... Does it taste like a banana? Kind of. Does it contain banana? No, not at all. Is it banana flavored? Yes. I got banana bread at work to do? Hell yeah. Work to do? I got banana bread at work today? Hell yeah. God, I can't read. That's a good vid. That's a funny video. I love that vid. Yeah. So much rain. Ooh, I could double down on this. I guess I'm just going to run a vulnerable build. Also, I have no idea how I'm keeping up with the game and chat in the way that I am. It's a little... That's a little weird. I've always imagined extinct food are still somewhere out there, or very remote. Possibly. I mean, there's still untouched groups of people. So there's a pretty good chance there's untouched groups of food. Banana bread contains banana. It does. It does. It do. I wouldn't be shocked if there was banana flavored banana bread, but no. Banana bread. Banana bread. Half of vulnerable now remains at the end of each. Oh, fuck yeah. Banana bread doth contain banana. Because I'm shopping at a store above my means. Rumi, you gotta shop where poor people shop. Gotta shop where poor people shop. I can give you suggestions where I shop. Oh, no, I can't. I shop at a local grocery store. Never mind. Rumi, you gotta shop at poor people place. Oh. A banana bread is made from bananas. Yep. Well, I'm taking some time for a nut hunt right now. Oh no, that is a wild statement out of context. Malona Pumps contain real banana puree. Get wrecked. Oh, do they? Interesting. I was under the assumption they did not. Cool. Banana flavored banana bread is like dairy-free cheese, a scam. I guarantee you somewhere there's a some bread that's like supposed to taste like banana bread but contains nothing but some artificial banana like spray, and then they just fucking eat it. Scam. Nut Hut. Guys, I'm gonna change the name of this channel to Nut Hut. You guys better be ready for that. I mean, probably only a small amount, let's be real. True. I need to make a nut candy dish for a mission and ran out of nuts. Nut hunt. Changing this channel. What are you gonna change only spooks to then? Nothing. Only spooks. It's not like Only Spooks is based off of tea cakes. Only Spooks is based off of OnlyFans. Only Spoonuts? Let's see here. I need to heal some fashion. Which that'll give me a tiny bit of heal. Do I necessarily need to do what I just did? No. But you have so much potential to make things sound infinitely more sus with that. It'll be next year. Or spooky nuts? No. Be next year. I'm already getting myself burnt out on the planning and setup for this year. Alright, let's see. I should know. Do that there. Go. I'm fine. Why did that? Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Already? You're 8 months in? No, I've only been planning. Tomo, you're not supposed to know about this. You're not a content creator. This is secret content creator business. You got to start your channel, then we can include you in Only Spooks. What'd you call it? I've been planning Only Spooks for like maybe 2 months and really getting into the weeds of it just the past couple of weeks. Also, where the fuck has the year gone? Yeah. Yeah. No, true. Where did it? I'm planning stream stuff this very moment. Tomo, you do not DM me your Twitch and or YouTube channel. I don't go on there and get the notification that you're streaming. I'm gonna find you. It's decent. I can up from that. I need more sources of actual damage. Ugh. Noted, visibly shaken. You're fine. Okay, I can work with that. That's pretty decent. That's charged, don't need it. Follow up, possibly could rock that, but I'm not going to because I have those 2 items that can apply far more than I need. Oh, great, final boss. Might as well sell this. Yeah, the game's too easy. Guys, game's too easy. I'm too good at this. At the start of each combat round, enemy gains 1 vulnerable. Sure. No, wait. What is that other stipulation? Vulnerable for elite. No, I can't do that. I can convert it to nighttime. Do I really need that? No. Sure, and I guess maybe sure as well. Alright, thanks, Blandon. This is the Gabagool. We love the Gabagool. what I should have made the mascot for Only Spooks be, is the Gabagool. Should have set those up earlier. We love Blandon? We do love Blandon. Okay, I can boost this one. And I can't boost shit because I ain't got no pink magic shit. But I can apply vulnerable to you. Then I can also apply more vulnerable. And then even more vulnerable. Then you're gonna Ooh, I can't think of a pun for Gabagool. Okay, so you should retain 4 of that 8. Ow. Good. So he's gonna attack me for 8. I should just eat my candy to gain the shield. We're gonna hold off on applying anything else and just roll with it. Okay, that was the one time, of course, he wouldn't apply the actual amount I was expecting him to apply, but that's fine. Again, I want to prevent myself from having to deal with his damage. I can't apply any more vulnerable like I would like to. God damn it, I need low rolls, not high ones. Okay, that should be fine. It's good. Much better. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this might be the last run, because I think I'm pretty much locked in, and I think I've done everything for the dungeon. Demo. We might have an early night, and I might just have a long small talk. Might just have a long small talk. We love small talk. We do. By we do, I mean I do. All my homies love small talk. I should get a shirt with that made on it. Enemy leveled up. Ooh, you do 16 damage now? That's not great. Don't love that. Alright. If I lose this round, I blame, I don't know, one of you, I guess. It's fine. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage off that. Gasp. Wow, look, you guys wanted to argue the difference between something being flavored with, or flavored as, or flavored with. You guys distracted me. Okay, he's gonna chip down. I don't, unless he brings his damage up enough another time, I don't necessarily think. I think there's a good chance I'm out damaging him. So I'm gonna take a hit on this one. I'm only gonna be able to take that. I can only take that hit one more time. So let's hope this is a low roll. That's the opposite of a low roll. That is legit the pure, unadulterated opposite of a low roll. Not happy, Bob. Is that what we're doing? Is we're just quoting The Incredibles? Okay, if he hits me for both, I'm dead. Damn. I blame you guys. Oh, I got an F- in gnarliness? Damn, guys, I'm not gnarly enough. I just wasn't gnarly enough. I could buy a dartboard? Please tell me I get to play darts. Aw. How the fuck does that work? Oh, here, let's make an accident waiting to happen. Let's put the dartboard on the door. Let's make it's an accident completely waiting to happen. It's just somebody get a fucking dart in the forehead. I did nothing. I blame Tomo now. After you said it was too easy. It was too easy, but I wasn't paying attention enough because you guys distracted me. I blame you guys. Anyway, that's Slumber Realm. Very fun. I like it a lot. Is it way more balanced than what I saw when Goose played it? Yes. Is it a little bit too easy? I kind of wish it was I kind of wish it was a little bit where like the first 2 or 3 runs were that easy and then it kind of got a little harder. But I like it. I dig it. Everybody wishlist it. Play the demo. Comes out the 4th. Shout out to Dev Brian. What the fuck?
Brian
the fuck is this?
Chugga Games. You've just finished the Slumber Realm demo. You might be thinking, hey, that was fun, but I wish there was more. For the small price of one wishlist, you can be notified when the full game is ready. What does it include? Good question. 3.
Okay, anyway, that was Dev Brian. I didn't think Dev Brian was going to talk to us. Shout out to Dev Brian. Shout out to Dev Brian. I like it. I like it a lot. It was a very fun game. I can't wait for the full release. But it's small talk time. We're going to have maybe an hour of small talk, and then I'm going to call it, I guess. How's everybody doing? How small your talk be? How small your talk be? I'm looking at things and stuff. I'm not being a very up-to-date streamer man. I'm totally not looking at all of my notifications. My machine's giving up on me? Burn it. Burn it to the ground. Just editing, Big Daddy? No. Do you know why I'm not happy? I feel like Mona is just looking up quotes to what you call it, quotes of Incredibles. But my chat shut down for a second. That was weird. That scared me. Forget board. Want to play in an app that also lets you take notes, so I can write them about the game. Is that what's a Kanban board? Kanban board. A visual project management tool that allows. Oh, I don't think I've ever used this. I've used other types of project managers, but not a Kanban board. Or maybe I have used a Kanban board just under a different name. I used. No, I've flat out never used a Kanban board, but I've used other, like, oh god, what are they called? Like those shared whiteboard type project manager things. Interesting. I use it for all my D&D stuff too. Makes sense. Yeah, tons of tools in the project management genre. Yeah. Can or con? Oh, that's a good idea. Or a good point. Man, have you guys realized apparently if I take a break from just a teeny tiny break from streaming, I stop learning how to talk. We call it a Kanban. I've always heard it as can. I would imagine it's a Kanban. But Kanban sounds fun. Kanban sounds like sounds like a round of drinks you buy at like a Korean barbecue joint. Oh, Korean barbecue sounds great. God, I love Korean barbecue. Man, I love Korean barbecue. The nuts are in a forest. By the way, for context, Mona's playing Palia. I thought I should add that. Forests that are corrupted by some of the nuts I found I can't get because I can't uncorrupt them. Oh, interesting. I wonder if there's like a mechanic to that, or is it like gated by some kind of like progression for something else? Oh my god, all my bones just exploded. Totally thought Mona was out in the woods. Yeah. Mona out doing real life side quests. A little woodland fairy moment. I could see that. I could see that from Mona. See that. Let me move this out of here. I wonder if this is going to explode my PC. Let's find out. Normally I would do the thing where I say, what we got. Sorry, that was a big yawn. That kind of hurt my whole body. There is a way, but I have not unlocked the recipe to do it yet. This is normally the part where I say, hey, we have stuff coming up. The only thing I have coming up is I'm going to play Mass Effect 3 again next week. Or Wednesday. August's hangout and usual collab fun stuff. that I normally plan will still happen. I know there's talks of Only Spooks, but Only Spooks isn't till October. But normal, that'll still happen. That'll probably be more than likely the following week. So next week might just be Mass Effect and that's it. Week after that might be a stream here and then a stream on Twitch for the collab. And then, yeah, which I'm going to feel bad because pretty much all of October, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch with everybody else. So October, you guys aren't going to see me. YouTube-wise, anyway. YouTube-wise, anyway. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Hang on, I'm replying to people. You want pastries? What kind of pastries? What kind of pastries? What kind? Sorry, I'm repeating myself, but I'm doing that while I'm typing, so my brain doesn't lose track. Current moment, zebra cakes? Ooh. Cakes are good. I should try to find them. There's a, like, it wasn't made by Little Debbie or the other company. It was made by like some third company, and it used to be like this little square chocolate cake with white frosting and chocolate chips sold next to the zebra cakes and things of that nature. God, I fucking loved them. I haven't seen them in forever. Haven't had a Danish in a while. Ooh, Danishes are good. I haven't made Danishes in a while. I should, well, I was gonna say, I like making Danishes, but puff pastry is a pain in the ass to work. I've never had a Danish. Oh, they're good. They're good. It's like a really fancy Pop-Tart. If you think about it in a way. It's like a really fancy Pop-Tart. I don't like Pop-Tarts very much. I would say still try a Danish. Because a Danish is like it's like a fancy Pop-Tart in the way that a Pop-Tart is trying to be a Danish. But it's different enough. Still try them. I know what you're talking about, T. I think I can get some at my Martin's. I take a picture next time I'm there. Hey, I'm about to look up a picture to see if I can't show them. Puff pastry with something akin to pie filling in the center. Yeah. Like the old Pop-Tarts before they changed the recipe. Has Pop-Tarts changed the recipe? Like placed on top, not actually inside. Correct. So like a Danish is like it's a puff pastry square. Sometimes the center is cut out by, so like sometimes the center is cut out filled with some kind of jam or preserve, and then an edge is placed on it, and then it's baked. I've seen people claim like you can have like a Danish if it's like a puff pastry sheet and then they pipe the filling on the inside. In my opinion, that's a filled donut. Just a square filled donut. And then sometimes they put like frosting on top. Usually cream cheese, if they do. They do here. I will look up, we're gonna look up a picture of a Danish. Danish. Oh, they make round ones too? I've never had the round ones. I've always had square kinds. Huh. Oh. Okay. Is there anything on here that would give my location away? No. This is Danish. These are Danishes. That's a Danish. That's Danish. Yeah, less frosting and sugar. Something else different. I can't tell. Apparently the most commonly enjoyed in they're apparently it's most commonly enjoyed in Denmark. Would have never guessed. Yeah. Although they originated in Austria. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed Austria. I would have guessed maybe France, but not Austria. Just like how Hawaiian pizza was not invented in Hawaii. Huh. I just ate and all the talk of food is making me hungry. Same. The cheese ones with jam? This? Cheese Danish. What kind of cheese is it? I've never had the cheese ones. I've legit only ever had... You guys see my cursor? You guys cannot see my cursor. I've only ever had this kind. Oh, you can see my cursor. I've only ever had this kind of Danish. Oh, well, this has got something on the sides that I don't. So the Danish I had didn't have that. It just had just the jam in the middle and then the frosting on top, which is like that's like a simple frosting, usually made of like powdered sugar and some kind of cream. This looks like cream cheese frosting on behind it. So like here, I don't know what that would be. But like here, this is simple frosting. It's very easily, you can tell it's simple frosting because it looks like something not kitchen friendly. But this is just made of like powdered sugar and cream or powdered sugar and milk. See, this is also, I would imagine it's cream cheese. Oh yeah, cream cheese Danish. Yeah. We stopped hunting nuts. I thought you said herding nuts. Now looking for something called sweet leaf. I have no idea what the cheese is, but it's good. Probably cream cheese. Haven't had banana. Oh, Hawaiian. Mars had said Hawaiian pizza with banana peppers. I'm not a fan of banana peppers. Cream cheese, custard. It might be cream cheese. It might be cream cheese. I forget which pizza I would get this on, but there was this one I would always get with sun-dried tomatoes, roasted red pepper. My God, it was the best. There's this one kind of like, I don't know how local it is. I probably shouldn't say it, but it's like a Subway, or any sub joint. I hate Subway, by the way. Subway's trash. Sorry if you like Subway. But it's one of those like build your own kind of places. But they do pizza instead of like sub sandwiches. Oh, so good. So good. I usually get like red sauce, grilled chicken. And they have chorizo. Oh God. Oh, now I'm hungry. Now I want a pizza. Subway sucks now. They did it to themselves. Yeah, Subway isn't very good. Okay, cool. Glad we all don't like Subway. Woobway? CC's? No, CC's is like a pizza buffet, right? Can't stand Subway now? Hell yeah. The only thing I ever liked from Subway was their grilled chicken sub, and you could get like whole cuts of like fucking chicken breast. Oh, it was so good. But then it started tasting like rubber. I'd rather go to like a pizza place for subs, to be honest. I've had good subs at a pizza joint. There's a lot of good pizza places here. I love pizza. I love pizza. Don't get me wrong. I'll eat pizza, but I'm not one of those people. I don't know why I still have Danishes up. Here, let me change this to pizza. This isn't going to show like a restaurant. No, all right, here we go. Now we're on topic. I love pizza. Don't get me wrong. Pizza's very good. But I don't think I could eat pizza as consistently as most people do, because I feel like the people who really like pizza could eat pizza daily. I'm that way with sandwiches, but not pizza. I fucking love pizza, but not in that way. Oh, this is kind of like what you were talking about, Tomo. Margarita pizza? A pizza I don't think I've ever had. I don't think I've ever had. I've had it in this way, but not this way. I've had it this way. Miss Quiznos? Never had Quiznos. Oh, and in this place kind of far from me, they have a ton of a Tom Yum pizza? What the fuck is a Tom Yum pizza? Do I have to ask Mr. Tom for his pizza? I could eat Asian or Mexican food daily? Oh, I haven't had Mexican food in a minute. I haven't had Mexican food in a hot minute. Now I want like a spicy chicken pizza. With like, oh, why am I so hungry? I need to stop talking about food. We need to put like an embargo on food talk during the streams, because I feel like you guys just talk about food and then I need to eat and it's almost midnight. I can eat like 2 slices before I get full. I can eat like a whole pizza. I don't think it was that one. Quiznos had a mean chicken carbonara. Ooh. Can I eat the same pizza over and over? I like variety. That's fair. I also really like... Fuck you? Who's it? Oh, barbecue pizza? Mars, did you have a typing stroke, or did my dyslexia evolve? Google it. So difficult? What's so difficult? Oh, not talking about food. Just ate, I'm not hungry, I love food. Food's good. What the fuck is Tom Yum pizza? Buffalo barbecue chicken pizza. Ah, cool. My brain can't read word too good. Thai Tom Yum pizza recipe. Okay. Hot Thai chicken kitchen. Fuck me. Hot Thai kitchen. Jump to recipe? Oh, it's got the jump to recipe button, guys. I approve of the site. I approve. It's running like a sack of dick, but I approve. Oh, did I lose access? What's going on? Why is not? Why no scroll? Why no scroll? Oh, I broke it. I broke it. Except yields 2 10-inch pizzas. I could eat an entire 10-inch pizza to myself, and I've done it several times. Done it several times. Buffa-Q pizza. Buffa-Q pizza sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. It's so difficult to avoid food convo. I feel like it's because food is always the I don't know, like the trying to think of the word for it. Everybody likes food, so it's all like fair play, even ground. Couldn't do that. The barbecue sauce would kill me, a bit too sweet. I will say that is a very fair point. Any barbecue pizza super depends on the barbecue sauce, because a lot of the places make it too sweet and it's just not it's not for me. But there is a place that does do it right, and it's the same place that does the custom pizzas. I hate barbecue sauce. I'm sorry. Really bad. There's multiple types of barbecue sauce. Our school does a barbecue chicken pizza as well. Nice. Like bacon level overrated? What do you mean bacon overrated? Bacon's great. That's all understandable, to be honest. Yeah. Holy Bushy, I hate bacon. You're a real one? Rumi, you hate bacon? Good God. Forgot Rumi has bad food takes. Barbecue sauce has such a range. It does. It absolutely does. The only time to accept broccoli on a pizza is chicken Alfredo. No, just never on a pizza. The point of a pizza is to not. You're supposed to feel gross after eating a pizza. It's meant to be unhealthy and greasy, in my opinion. Thank you, Rumi. It's so overrated. It's not funny. Oh my God. I like sausage more than bacon. No, I like bacon better. Don't get me wrong. I like sausage. I like certain kinds of sausage. But bacon's better, generally speaking. Oh well, I haven't had many types of barbecue sauce. That's fair. That's fair. But barbecue sauce has, like Tomo said, barbecue sauce has a range. There's so many different things you could do with barbecue sauce. There's so many different flavors of barbecue sauce. Bacon is one of the few pork products I enjoy. Same. Sausage is so delicious. Pardon? What do you mean, pardon? I like thick cut bacon. Same. I'll either get thick cut or you can sometimes get butcher cut and then you can get it like super thick. Oh, so good. Thick cut bacon is proper bacon. Yes. I'm going to disagree with Rumi here. Sausage isn't very good at all. Sausage is good. You ever have chorizo? Dude, fucking chorizo slaps. Bushy, there's so many kinds of sausage too. There is. I don't like any of them. Bushy, try. Bushy, you gotta get some. I was about to say you gotta get some good sausage, but that is something that somebody can run with. All that cut through the void while editing was I like sausage. Of course it would. Of course it would. No, hear me out. You replace the tomato sauce with Alfredo, cheese, chicken, broccoli, sun-dried tomatoes. No, I'm good. I'm good. Don't get me wrong. I like a chicken Alfredo pizza, just not with broccoli on it. Like, what? Oh my God, TKs? What did I say? That sounds so good. I generally don't have a sauce, but I'd try that. Good. They're good. White sauce pizzas are underrated? Yeah. I used to get to the same place, that custom pizza place. I need to look up if that custom pizza place is local or not. That's the part you don't like? What's the part I don't like? What's the part I don't like? But I used to get like a steak and cheese pizza with white sauce. It was very good. Ooh, it might be. This might be a local thing. Yeah, I think that most places don't offer them. Dude, it's always same thing, which is a bummer. Oh, white sauce pizzas? Yeah. The broccoli part? Yeah, I'm not a fan of broccoli. And broccoli on a pizza definitely does not seem appealing. It's just so good. It's mashed potato pizza. It's just a pizza crust with mashed potatoes and gravy and cheese. What? I'd try it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd try it. If you diced up some stew, like some like stewed beef on that, I'd try it. I'd try it. Chicken and spinach with white sauce or mushrooms. Chicken and spinach with white sauce and mushrooms. That sounds great. Is pizza Oh my god, please, for the love of fuck, Blaze. Nope. Well, I just said the name of it. Fuck it. You guys know now. It's called Blaze Pizza. I'm just trying to see, how local is this? Did I just dox myself from a fucking pizza joint? That'd suck. Agree with T on that? Hell yeah. Maybe it's the greasiness of some food I don't like. That's fair. That's fair. What the heck? We have Blaze Pizza in my area too? Okay, cool. I didn't know. I legit didn't know. You can think of it as a pierogi. I mean, still a bit. Well, pierogies. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little picky on this. My family's. I've heard of Oaz Pizza, Blaze. My family's Polish. Speaking like my family's like Pennsylvania Polish. So we've always pronounced it as pierogi. Because my family could never learn to roll their R, even though it's pierogi. We've always pronounced them as pierogis. Pierogis don't have gravy in them. So I don't know how close that would be to a pizza with mashed potatoes and gravy. But they do not have, generally, they do not have, you can have them with gravy, but they don't have gravy in them. Pierogies are so good, they are. I don't like, Mars, you don't like them? What the fuck? Mars, they're so good. I agree with Mars. Bushy, I'm used to you having bad food takes, so I'm not even going to argue that. Pierogies are so good with sour cream. Ooh, fried onion, sour cream, a little bit of diced up like fried kielbasa with it. Oh, I like them with hot sauce. That's good too. I cannot do the texture. Do you just not like mashed potatoes? You just not like mashed potatoes? Whatever tea cakes. Stop having bad food takes. What about frying? Oh, always. That's the only way to eat them. That's the only way to eat them. You boil them, because generally most people here, they put you on something. Let me put you on something that is probably the most well-known brand of bogeys ever. So this is definitely not something new. This brand, Mrs. T's, 100%. These, boil them, they come frozen. They have like different flavors, sour cream and chive. I'm pretty sure the loaded ones have like bacon bits and shit in them. Fantastic, love them. You boil them and then you fry them. You fry them like you would fry pot stickers or dumplings. Fantastic. Little bit of butter. Only need to flip them once. Great. I love mashed potatoes, but you don't like. Interesting. You don't like. I wonder if you would prefer them homemade then. I think Mars just haven't had a good product. That's probably true. Gotta be crisp. Gotta be. Boiling fried. Nope. Sorry. Only eating borscht, fish and vodka. Okay, fucking. That's the most Russian statement I've ever heard somebody say. Specifically that brand I don't like. That's fair. That's fair. Bacon cheese, 100%. So good. Hot stickers, aka gyoza. Yeah. I think I would like borscht because I love cabbage. I don't think I've ever had borscht. I know what borscht is, I think. Is borscht made with cabbage? Ooh, it's so red. Ew. Borscht is a beet soup. Am I looking at the right thing? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. It's beet. Beets are so good. Mainly beets. You are? I am? I don't know what Rumi is talking about. I think I know what Rumi is talking about. I don't know how to pronounce it. My family just calls it cabbage soup, but it's a Polish dish. It's a Polish dish where it's like a cabbage stew. I can't pronounce it in English, or I can't pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure this is what Rumi's talking about. That would be my guess anyway. With cabbage, I mean, yeah. Well, I generally don't know what Rumi's talking about most times. Like beets pickled. And a bakery where I live makes a good beet soup. Oh, that would be borscht. Beets with salt is really good. Can't think I've ever had beets. May have. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was thinking of cabbage stew, beets. But it's super different. What's more butter? More butter? Love butter. What's different? Something like this? No, I mean I was way off. This Polish cabbage stew, when it's being made, my family will make it maybe like twice a year. Maybe, about maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Makes the entire house and surrounding outside smell like farts. So that's always fun. The beet soup uses the beets. Beef on top. Menudo? Menudo? Am I pronouncing that right? Probably not. Menudo, the dish. Refers to rich Mexican tripe soup, or so it's either a Mexican soup or it's a Filipino tomato-based stew. It's something we don't really recommend to non-Mexican people, though. Did I miss anything I couldn't skip? And there were 2? No, you haven't missed anything. Oh, interesting. Traditional Mexican recipes. Autocorrect changed my growl to error. Let's see here. What is this? Do they have jump to recipe? Ma'am? Oh, no, you do. I was about to say, Melly Martinez, how dare you, a former Mexican? Oh, former Mexican school teacher. I was like, how do you be a former Mexican? That's not how that works. He had the jump to recipe button. I was about to get mad. 4 pounds of clean tripe, cut into small bit pieces. 1 pound cow's foot. 1 pound bone marrow. 64 garlic cloves. My family loves borscht since it can use meat, fish. I'm entirely vegetarian, and my mom is a vegetarian. Makes sense. Well, soups and stews are usually pretty versatile. So it's a soup made of cow foot, tripe, and bone marrow. Sorry, that's just the broth. For the sauce, some kind of pepper, another kind of pepper, cumin, garlic, seasonings. It's just a shitload of seasonings. I mean, that I would imagine it would just be a shitload of seasonings for a sauce. Garnish. Nobody gives a fuck about garnish. Let's get that passed out of that. Interesting. First time hearing cow's foot as an ingredient. It's a very unique flavor. Cow's foot? What does cow foot taste like? Tripe is disgusting. I don't think I've ever had tripe. Never had it, but the word tripe puts me off. You know, there's a pretty high chance I'm mispronouncing it. I think it's pronounced tripe. For all I know, it's tripe. Cow foot is very beefy and savory. I would imagine that makes sense. Traditional foods can be so wild. I think some meals require you to cook things in a skull or bury them in the ground. I've had like meat cooked that way. Yeah, to be honest, none of you would like it. You don't know what I would like. The way you said it was right. Hell yeah. I know words. I think you were saying it correctly. I've only ever heard that word. See, you're pronouncing it right. Look at that. That's such a rare thing to have happen. Me pronounce things correctly. What the fuck? Can speak words? Who have I been replaced with? Interesting. Now I'm just hungry. That's a cow's penis. That's a cow's penis. Don't like that was being... Rumi can read our taste buds. Rumi don't know what I like. Rumi don't know what I like. Rumi might know what I like in terms of some things, but I don't think Rumi knows what I like in terms of food. If you ever see that, and it's got... Oh, I don't know what that word is. Hominy? Those people are fakers. Don't trust them. Gotcha. Don't trust the hominies. Just based off the other food takes everyone has. Oh. I'd try it. I'd try it. Do I have to eat the whole foot? I'd be down to eat the whole foot. I'll try anything once and eat it more than once if I like it. I usually try things multiple times, even if they're gross, because sometimes the first bite is just a bad bite. You know? Sometimes the first bite just sucks, and then you have to eat the second bite. And if the second bite sucks, maybe you go for a third. Maybe you go for a third bite. Maybe you go for a third one. My nose itches. Oh. Nah, it's just basically a thin soup with pigfoot skin, pieces, tripe. You add lime juice, hot sauce if you want. Lots of corn tortillas. I saw that in a lot of the images. It was being served with corn tortillas. I had assumed that would have been to mop up the remainder of it. Is it one of those things where you use a breaded object or whatever to eat? You use that as the vessel to eat it? I didn't mean just biting once. I eat the dish once usually. Oh, interesting. Got hit by an ad calling me out saying you haven't seen the sun in days. Damn. One of my favorite barbecue sauces is a lime habanero sauce. Ooh. No, you just make little rolls and dunk. Okay, that's what I was getting at. Like, there's some soups and some stews in which you don't eat the thing and then like what do you use? Like, you use some kind of bread or like bread type object to eat in its entirety. I don't remember what that process is called, but that's a thing. Ooh, what is it? Tomo, I clearly gotta educate myself on barbecue sauce. There's a lot of barbecue sauces. That's the crazy thing. And don't get me wrong, I'm 100% with you on like there's barbecue sauces that are really, really sweet, and I just don't fuck with it. But there are some very good barbecue sauces out there. There's a lot of vinegary barbecue sauces too, but those are usually used to cook things in. Like you simmer them in it, or you stew them in it, or whatever, and then you do that. My favorite salsa is still a spicy mango salsa. Interesting. I love salsa. Salsa's not bad. I prefer cheese. It might be rather local, but it's a brand called Spirited Mickle. Not Mickle. I can't read. Mikey. It said Mickle. Have I ever seen this before? A craft style barbecue sauce, whiskey, a whiskey flask. Shops? Oh no, I have to say I think I've seen this, but this feels like it's every other barbecue sauce. Oh no, I can get this here. It's super expensive where I live though. I think it's because it's imported from somewhere. Oh boy, just watched a YouTube short where a lady made blueberry barbecue sauce. Funny enough, I have a story about that. Everyone prefers cheese. Cheese is amazing. True. Mars doesn't prefer cheese, but yeah. I think it's Mickey, like Mickey Mouse. Oh, maybe. Probably. Funny enough, I went to an archery shoot. For those of you who don't know, I've shot archery for many, many years, and sometimes, haven't done it in a very long time, I would go to competitions. Am I any good at it? No. But I went to an archery shoot with my family. One of the vendors who was selling food, my family went up and was like, oh, can I get like a burger? They all got basic shit. And I was like, hey, what do you recommend? What's your specialty? He gave me a blueberry barbecue lemon pepper chicken sandwich. Fucking amazing. And I'm gonna try to recreate the same barbecue sauce. You can buy it in your area? Yeah, I could buy it at like a weird like craft sauce store. Never mind. I was about to show you, but that store is very local. The guy imports a bunch of stuff from everywhere. But it's like a craft like sauce. He has like rows and rows of sauces. Cheese is amazing. My body doesn't prefer it. True. Lemon pepper. That sounds so good. It was really good. Doxing yourself? Yeah, I learned from Rumi, and I almost doxed myself several times. Fun fact: Mars's favorite seasoning is lemon pepper. Lemon pepper's good. Heck, lemon pepper's good. Love cheese. What about low lactose cheese? What about full lactose cheese? Have you tried consuming so much lactose that you become tolerant to lactose? Right? Nice. If you want the ingredients for the barbecue sauce they made, I have a recipe. I think I have probably close to the same recipe that guy's got. I've only doxed myself to you. True. Several times actually. I think the lime habanero one is good, but not pay for imported. Yeah. Brand's absolutely though. Which brand? The mustard and hops sauce. Oh, interesting. I'll keep an eye out. Sure, it was many, many times, but it only happens to one person. It's true. I've slowly pieced together a lot of Rumi's info. I've tried lactose-free cheese. It has a gritty texture. Ew. E-Cakes has this lactose crap figured out. I can process dairy just fine. I'm not lactose intolerant. You can brute force lactose intolerance. It sucks the entire time, but it does work. Really? There are some cheeses that I can comfortably eat. Low lactose being one of them. Oh, interesting. I don't know why I had to read that slowly. Probably because there was a message in between it, but I had to read that slowly. You sure we could compare right now? I don't have the recipe on me. But I got it somewhere. Spirited Mikey brand, mustard and hops flavor. I misread that. I've finished. There's a joke there, Goose. There's a joke there. I'm not going to make it, but there's a joke there. There is a joke there. Also, is anybody on mobile? Watching the stream on mobile? Is their chat broken? My chat's broken. I don't know why. My chat a little broken. Oh, get a room? I'm in a room. I'm in my office. My chat breaks often? Okay, cool. At least I'm not alone on it, you know? Fuck, I'm out of water. Oh, okay, nice room. It's not. It's not a nice room. I was thinking about, funny enough, even though I just put that up a couple months ago, the step on me rug. I was thinking about taking it down and putting racks back here to display these things. Display all my cool gamer subs stuff. But then I realized I would just back up into rack. So that's not a good idea. In the video, they put chicken meatballs in the barbecue sauce. Turned to look like blood. Ooh. Blood sausage? Never had blood sausage. That sounds horrible. But also, I'm going to be real honest with you. I'm imagining sausage just made of blood, and that sounds disgusting. Good job tricking us into thinking the room is nice. Fair. That's fair. Blood sausage maybe you would like. Oh. My favorite meatball dish is made with grape jelly and barbecue sauce. Oh, my mom makes that every year. My mom makes that every year for Christmas. It's really good. It's pretty solid. Meatball and grape jelly in the same dish. It's good. It's really good. My mom makes it every year in a crock pot at Christmas. And we usually eat it before dinner. But it's not bad. It's pretty good. I like it. Wait, other people have had this? Yeah, I've had it many a year. Yes, this is when you eat it. Is it a seasonal dish? I've only ever had it at Christmas time. I didn't know it was a seasonal thing. Guess your cranberry sauce is more like grape jelly. No, we have cranberry too. No, yeah, we have cranberry sauce too. I don't like cranberry sauce. That's one of the things I don't like for texture. It tastes, it's like, you know, it's not. You would imagine, at least I would imagine, it would taste like Jell-O, and it's not. It's not. Wait, I've had this too. My Ren Fair group's Christmas party. Oh, so it could be. Is it a cultural thing or? Oh, I've never even had heard of this. Fuck me, my breeding ability going real far down real quick. I've never even heard of this. Good job, T. You can read. What food are we talking about? Meatballs. I don't either. Meatballs in barbecue sauce and grape jelly. I'm gonna look up what it's. Is there an official name for it? It just says barbecue sauce crock pot meatballs. A night spray. You have yourself a good sleep, good rest. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, they just say barbecue jelly meatballs, grape jelly meatballs. Ridiculously simple grape jelly meatballs. Does this dish not have an actual name? It is most commonly referred to as barbecue meatballs, okay, or cocktail meatballs. Double check, Mr. AI Google search, cocktail meatballs. Cocktail meatballs, bite-sized party appetizers typically made using frozen or homemade meatballs combined with a sweet, tangy sauce like grape jelly. Oh, there we go, cocktail meatballs. They are called cocktail meatballs. Now we know. Although half the time they just get lazy, do Costco meatballs instead. No, you could do frozen meatballs. Or Costco meatballs a different thing. I want to say this might be a local thing or a cultural thing with the grape jelly barbecue sauce because I've never had it before either. Interesting. I can say it's not a local thing. But it might be a cultural thing. Mars, how white is your family? My family's super white, so it might be a white people thing. Let's see, where did cocktail meatballs originate? Like translucent, so all right, this is weighing pretty heavy. This might be a white people thing. I think they have a bag with its own barbecue packet. Ooh, wait, that sounds great. I'm in the sun for 5 minutes and I'm burnt. Okay, yeah, we about the same level of white. Mine is too, and I still never heard of it. Maybe Mars and I are cooler white people. Originated in the United States during the mid 20th century. Popular appetizer. So it was a popular appetizer in the 1950s and 60s. Makes sense. Quaint cooking, the history of grape jelly cocktail meatballs. Here we go. I'm green. You guys ever see that video where the guy's like, I'm so green? Fucking love that video. Just get dump cake first time. Potluck. It's just so much reading. Can you just give me an answer? So it. So it seems to have originated in the 60s in New York, or in the New York area, from a woman lived in Atlanta. Why the fuck does that matter? Oh, so I guess the first recounting of this is potentially a woman from Atlanta brought the dish from a church potluck in New York City, or hailed from Long Island. Ah, I see. So it seems the recipe may have been originated during cocktail parties, giving it the name cocktail meatballs. I guess it was a woman from Atlanta's take on a similar dish. And then they were served at like suburban New York cocktail parties, originally using cranberry sauce as opposed to grape. Ah, I see. Maybe. That's one accounting of it. It might be wrong. -2, still never had it. Minutes 5 minutes unburnt. I'm green. It sounds less translucent and more like a vampire. I could see Mars being a vampire. I'm so green. Bleh. He's green for an amazing reason. It's because you're a bush. That's why you're green. There's keyword mid-US. I live in East Coast. Well, New York is also east. Mars made the reference already. Yeah. Wait, did you? Maybe. What? US, which is why I'm not in. Ah, yes. It's also one of my favorite vids. Oh, the I'm So Green. I fucking love that video. No. Rumi, why you saying no? That makes sense, but confusing because the people I learned it from were from Ireland originally. Okay, back to research then. Where did cocktail meatballs originate from? It's telling me the 60s, New York. Sorry, no, my computer was being weird. It was a reflex. Understandable. Where the fuck did these things come from? Grape jelly. Is this like some kind of weird? Is this like some kind of weird dish that's just appeared and nobody knows where it came from? Grape jelly meatballs. He's so green for an amazing reason. Was just some stupid gift someone sent me on Discord. Ah, I see. YouTube don't like Ireland. I got an ad just as T was reading that comment, apparently. Anyway, it was fun, but I gotta go. All right, Rumi, you have yourself a good night. Appreciate you chilling. Appreciate you hanging out. Rumi, you make sure you go. Check the time. Rumi, you make sure you go edit whatever you gotta go edit. Because I know you got editing to do. I know you're procrastinating it. So is it just an American take on maybe possibly Swedish meatballs? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Rumi don't like doing the editing. Rumi need to go learn to do the editing more. Did I ever host that editing like camp thing that I was supposed to do? There's a good chance I didn't. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Nobody showed up. That's right. I did do that. Jelly and chili. Yeah, I got nothing. Apparently it's a mystery where they came from. Or I'm just dumb. I couldn't do it because you were all too interesting. That's a lie. What did you host? Oops. I hosted a like Sunday night editing camp where people could come in and do co-working, and then nobody showed up. This was like a month ago. This was like a month and a half ago. Nobody showed up. So I just sat and edited all by my lonesome. Which is fine. That's one out of like the handful of co-working sessions we've had. Usually people show up. Honestly, I forgot I was in it. Hopes I would have joined. I wonder what made me no appear. Oh. It was fun. I sat by myself and edited and completely forgot I was in the call. It was nice. It was a nice, calm night. Usually I have like some kind of background noise to keep me away from my thoughts, but it was nice. It was very calm. It was very enjoyable. Forgot I'm out of water. was like the equivalent of like a nice warm cup of tea. But I was in a Discord call. Yeah. You gotta do it more though. I have the I feel so plant gif as well. I love it so much. What? I gotta host more of those things more. What the fuck? Yoshi, what is this? Oh my god, I feel so plant. I forgot what the fuck is this. I need to host more of those co-working things. I like them. They're fun. The nut cherry recipe was simple. Take cherry pie filling with brown sugar, cinnamon. You lost me at cinnamon. Sliced almonds, brown sugar. Yeah, nope. Two things I don't like. Almonds. Actually, funny enough, I have no problem with almonds. Apparently, almonds have a problem with me. I can't stand cinnamon. Cannot stand cinnamon. It's gross. It's yucky. Cinnamon gross. Almond tastes like itchy. Yeah. It's weird. For the longest time I thought that's just what almonds tasted like. I thought it tasted like metal and made everybody's mouth itch. Then I slowly realized they don't, because I had like a macaroon, like the French cookie. I was like, man, why the fuck do people like these? Then no, it just turns out I'm just that way. What does one not like? Cinnamon? I don't like cinnamon. Cinnamon's gross. Cinnamon's yucky. Fake cinnamon flavor is gross. Cinnamon, just in general, I just don't care for it. It's nasty. It's yucky. You replace the almonds with a different nut and change the cinnamon to nutmeg. Nutmeg also isn't all that great. But I think a peanut and cherry pie doesn't sound appealing. Or does it? No. All right, checking something. It's all right. All right. Give. Why being pain in the dick? Don't give the thing that I need. Okay. Peanut is not a nut. It's a legume. If not nut, why named nut? I just realized that apple pie with cherries is basically Danish in pie form. So interesting. Interesting. Never mind. I can't read. Interesting. I've said interesting only because I just realized that said cheese. Interesting. I lost what I was going to say. I was trying to hide the fact that I just read that completely wrong. Interesting. Man. I can't read. That is a good question for Google. Okay. Why is peanut called? What? Why is peanut called burger? What the fuck does that mean? What? Now I have to look that up. Why is that the first search? What? A peanut burger. Oh, get out of here. Why is peanut called burger? Same ingredients, different assembly. True. A apple pie with cheese would just be a thick Danish. Google, what the fuck are we talking about? Why is a peanut called a peanut? Why is peanut called a burger? What the fuck? Peanuts are called peanuts because they combine the characteristics of a legume As they grow, blah blah blah, and the flavor, texture, and culinary use of a nut. Botanically, they are not tree nuts, but rather underground maturing seeds. Okay. So it's a seed? Question mark. What? Apparently they call Goose. You have to confirm this. I'm not even gonna say it. Goose, you hanging around? That means a peanut is a seed. True. Goose, I need your UK knowledge here for a second. Google been useless for a minute now that they've switched to AI rather than, yeah. Yes, sir. Goose, what are peanuts called in the UK? What are peanuts called in the UK? I'm on Wikipedia, by the way, so I know this is mildly correct. Goose. Goose, you should know. You should know. Sometimes monkey nuts. Okay, that's what it says here. It says peanuts often referred to as monkey nuts in the UK. Didn't think that was a thing people fucking called them, but okay. Why am I here again? I've heard the term. Okay, apparently I'm the one who doesn't know monkey nuts. History? I don't want the history of the. Okay, apparently there's far more information for peanuts than I initially anticipated. Holy shit. Yeah, everything says it's a legume or similar to a legume, but I guess the flower itself falls into the legume family, but peanuts, the food, are the seeds of said legume. What? I'm so confused. So somehow peanuts belong to the flowering plant family of the pea family, but is a legume crop with its I'm so fuck this. I don't care anymore. Too many things. I think a macadamian nut would go good. Cherry crisp. I've only had those in cookies and I don't like them. I'm not a fan of nuts. And I guess technically the only nut that I like is peanut, which is not a nut. So technically that still stands as I don't like nuts, but I like peanut. Chocolate macadamia cookies go hard. I'm not a fan of them. Not a fan. Actually, now that I think about it, I might not be a fan of them because I don't like white chocolate. White chocolate's gross. White chocolate tastes like I ate like a sugar flavored candle. Subway sells those cookies. The only good thing they sell. True. Subway cookies slap. Or at least they used to. I haven't had Subway in a very long time. Me either. Got a handful of nuts that I like and a few that I tolerate. I don't know what is with me. I can't read. Like, I don't know why my actual ability to follow text with my eyes has just shit itself. Like, I like white chocolate macadamia nut. I don't like them. Not a fan. Can't read. I don't know what's happening. I think I had a stroke and just didn't know. I like those cookies and cream Hershey bars. Those aren't bad. Those aren't bad. I like the raspberry cream. Fuck me, I can't read. What's going on? The raspberry cheese cookies. So it's raspberry cheese. What? I'm assuming it is cream cheese. Somehow my brain defaults to that. Raspberry. Cheese cookies. Oh, raspberry cheesecake cookies. I see raspberry cheesecake cookie. Which, if that's the case, they just use cream cheese bits. Sweetened cream cheese bit. Cheesecake. Ah. I like cheesecake. Cheesecake is technically a pie. That's my favorite pie, is technically cheesecake. Cheesecake good. I think I need food and maybe a nap. And then some sleep. Which means, what time is it? I'm going to be up for another 2 hours. 2.5. I got things to do. I got stuff and things to do. But I think I'm going to call it here because brain has been getting real soupy real fast. Yeah, the graham cracker crust is the best. I do. Put it in an app, call it an appetizer. That, very funny. That's very good. Thank you for the lovely stream. No, thank you for modding and thank you for being here. Thank all of you for being here. But I am going to wrap things up. I talked about the schedule. We know what's coming up. I appreciate you guys hanging out, chatting, chilling, working, all that fun stuff. I have landed home. I did not know Mars was in transit to home. We would have definitely made sure to wait until Mars was safe at home. But good thing we finished at the same time, so that's good to go. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I was in transit. Good. Well, at least you're home. At least you're safe. We like that. We like that. But appreciate you hanging out, Goose. Everybody go check out Goose Games TV on YouTube and TikTok. Appreciate you modding. Rio Rumi, appreciate you modding as well. Everybody go check out Rio Rumi T on YouTube and TikTok. The Voice of Mars, everybody go follow Voice of Mars on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. Mona, appreciate you hanging out. Spray, appreciate you hanging out. Bushy, appreciate you hanging out. I don't think anybody else showed up other than our good buddy Tomo, who is becoming a streamer, possibly maybe soon. Everybody go follow Tomo. Where to follow Tomo? I have no idea. But we're gonna follow Tomo the second Tomo streams, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, everybody have a good night. Always fun, soon, not sure yet. The moment I find out is the moment you guys will find out. But everybody have yourselves a good night, and I'll catch you next week. Bye-bye. No problem, bedtime for me now. Glad to be here, plus can't wait till next stream. All right. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and good night. Bye.